This stunning tale begins under the flickering lights of the Big Top Carnival. The local barker, a charismatic ringmaster of the macabre, draws a gathering crowd towards a mysterious spectacle, a show promising the tragedy of death and the miracle of resurrection. It's a performance like no other, led by the undying daredevil from the sideshow, who plans to defy death after enduring his most daring stunt yet, being buried alive for an agonizing 12 hours. As the audience watches in morbid fascination, he waves goodbye with a grin, locking himself within the cold confines of a coffin. A single candle flickers within the coffin, casting eerie shadows on his face as the central figure begins to narrate his own story. There's a strange gleam in his eye as he embarks on the tale of his supernatural power, a power that will soon collide with a cruel twist of fate. Many years before this chilling night, we meet Ulric, a man eking out an existence on the unforgiving streets. His life takes a peculiar turn when he crosses paths with Dr. Emil Manfred, a man who presents an offer that could lead to great wealth, a unique and untested procedure. Intrigued, Ulric agrees to follow Dr. Manfred, a journey that will alter the course of his life forever. In Dr. Manfred's secretive laboratory, Ulric learns of the existence of a peculiar gland hidden deep within the brains of cats. A gland that grants these creatures 9 lives, more than just a whimsical old wives' tale. Dr. Manfred unveils his shocking discovery: a cat can resurrect itself up to 8 times before succumbing to final death. He entices Ulric into becoming a test subject, offering to transplant a cat's gland into his own body, an operation with the potential to bestow him with 9 lives. In a daze of pain and disorientation, Ulric awakens after the experimental procedure. The true test follows, as Manfred takes a life-threatening step. He coldly shoots Ulric in the head. Ulric's life extinguishes, but a sense of profound dread encompasses the room as he rises once more, marked by anger. Manfred reveals the grim truth: Ulric can now resurrect himself. As a promise fulfilled, Manfred empties his life savings into Ulric's hands. The choice, he says, lies before Ulric: indulge in an endless sea of alcohol, or venture into a potentially more lucrative endeavor. These two unlikely allies set their sights on the Big Top Carnival, where they propose an audacious act: Ulric's death and miraculous resurrection performed before live audiences. The carnival's barker, a shrewd judge of spectacle, grants them a chance. Their debut performance involves Ulric's apparent drowning in a tub of water, a compelling illusion that captivates the crowd. An enthusiastic assistant, Coralie, adds a comical twist by asking Ulric out to dinner as the water level rises. It's an act of simulated peril, with Ulric drowning only to be reborn, leaving the audience cheering in amazement. This act, a blend of terror and fascination, launches them to newfound riches, and Ulric's heart finds a peculiar attachment. The next stunt, a live hanging, is performed before a packed audience. Ulric's life once again dangles on the precipice of mortality, but with an audience so captivated, the thrill of success courses through the carnival. Dr. Manfred's pleasure swells at the spectacle's prosperity, and it's clear to see where most of the earnings are directed. Ulric, however, hungers for more. But life takes an unexpected turn on a fateful night, as their journey takes an ominous detour. Ulric, unhappy with the percentage of commission he is splitting with the doctor, decides to inflict an accident, claiming Dr. Manfred's life and leaving Ulric untouched. Ulric forges ahead, facing an uncertain future as he endeavors to grasp the potential of his extraordinary gift. He proceeds with death-defying stunts, electrocution at the hands of a raffle winner, and even live crossbow firings, each performance as riveting as the last. Coralie must manage his post-death arrangements as the carnival reaps tremendous profits. Yet, as wealth and success beckon, Coralie's avarice knows no bounds. Greed eclipses her loyalty, and in a shocking act of betrayal, she plunges a knife into Ulric's back. Ulric's life extinguishes once again, his existence snuffed out, but the thief of his fortune is already fleeing the scene. Stripped of his wealth and with only 2 lives left, Ulric resolves to perform one final act before the inevitable. The barker, wary of the consequences, faces Ulric's relentless demand: he shall take the entirety of the night's earnings. The balance of power in their partnership teeters on a precarious edge, as the fate of the carnival hinges on the success of this act. It's a high-stakes game of manipulation and brinkmanship, and Ulric leaves the barker no choice. The chilling conclusion awaits. a mirrored reflection of the opening act, a coffin, a candle, and a twisted, triumphant smile. But as Ulric unravels his fate, his laughter transforms into despair. A horrifying revelation dawns upon him. The cat that gave its life to grant him the gland had only 8 lives left. He, too, has only 8 lives, and he's nearing the last one. Panic consumes him, and he pleads for mercy, but the gravediggers above, oblivious to the dire situation, mistake his desperate pleas for those of a cat. Ulric's fate is sealed. He perishes, trapped in a coffin beneath the earth, as a feline silhouette lingers upon his grave. The Big Top Carnival, a sanctuary of life and death, is now a silent graveyard, and Ulric's incredible journey finds its haunting, eerie conclusion. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thanks for watching.